Triple Dust event. Got over 1,000 subscribers. The top 2 winners win a Trainer Club t-shirt. Top 3 tips, optimize your Stardust. Let's go. Triple Dust event, are you serious? We just got dropped with Happy Earth Day all the way extended to April 30th. Are you ready to take full advantage of this event? Let's go break it down. Top 3 tips to catching the most Pokemon to optimize your Stardust. And plus, there might be another hint on what a next quest mission may be to save up for. Welcome to the Trainer Club, guys. Let's go. So we got over 1,000 subscribers. So during this event, I want to see your starting Stardust and your ending Stardust. The top 2 winners are going to win a Trainer Club t-shirt, and I will send that to you right after the event. I need to see the comment on the day that it starts, which is today or tomorrow, and I need to see when it finished, and make sure to take screenshots with dates would be preferable. So, can you win a free t-shirt? Let's go. So we're gonna go over my top 3 tips, which is number 1, how to maximize the most amount of Stardust with triple Stardust right now. Number 2, if you're gonna be selective on which days you grind on, what weather conditions you're gonna look to optimize Stardust. My number 3 is the next quest I think may be hiding this inside of it. And I think this event is gonna be your key to unlocking that. So let's break it down. Number 1 thing we need to do is maximize our Stardust. So how does that look? What does it practically break down to? We need to make sure that we are using all of our star pieces that we possibly can. So tomorrow is the last day for these boxes that actually have the star pieces in them. So if you haven't bought them and taken my advice yet, now would be the time to do it, because if you pop a star piece with a boosted Pokemon, you are getting 562 Stardust for 1 catch with a boosted Pokemon and a star piece on, which is insane. So if you catch 2 boosted Pokemon, you are going to get over 1,000 Stardust with 2 Pokemon catches. So that is my number 1, is to make sure to be popping the star pieces. This event does not have 6-hour lures. I highly suggest that we all tweet at Niantic and let them know that 6-hour lures for an event is an absolute must, because it keeps us being able to grind for longer and take full advantage of this, because without, it's very time consuming to continually pop lures all the time, and it does take a lot of resources. So in order to maximize this event, let's let them know that we really appreciate the 6-hour or at least the 3-hour boosted lures to get the most out of this event. Woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna break down the quick catch trick one more time to make sure that all of you guys got it. And this is from a different angle that I haven't shown quite before. It's gonna be a little bit closer, so let's go do that now. Quick ball catch trick broken down really quick at first, and then we'll get a little bit slower. So I am gonna do this fast. I check the ball that I want, I pull the screen over, I go ahead and spin, flick the ball, excellent throw on a Magikarp, which I was actually pretty proud of, and I click right out. Let's do it again real quick so you can see this in fast motion. Go ahead and pull the ball tray over, spin the ball, hit the Pokemon. So then click out of the ball tray, click out and run. So this rat, one more time, fast motion, pull the ball tray over, spin, throw it, let go, click the screen and run. And there you have it. That is fast motion. So let's break this down a little bit slower. So we're gonna go ahead and Pineapple this guy. As you see, I'm going to select an Ultra Ball. I'm going to pull over on the ball tray. I put my finger on the screen and pull it over. Then I start to spin the ball with my opposite hand and flick the ball. Once that is done, I'm going to let off the ball tray, click the screen to close the ball tray, and then run from the Pokemon. So this Wurmple, there you go, let go, click the screen, close the ball tray, and run. Here's a Remoraid. Going to do the same thing, pull over, spin, throw, let go, click, close, and run. And so it looks like we did not catch the Wurmple on this one, so we're going to do it one more time. So we're going to go ahead and pull over, nice and slow, spin the ball, hit the Pokemon, let go, which is going to open the ball tray. We need to click off there to close the ball tray and then run. One more time on the C dot. So we're going to pull the ball tray over, spin the ball, let it go, and that's to show you that if you miss, you don't have to let go of the ball tray and redo it every single time. It still stayed in that spot. And there are the Pokemon sitting in our bag just as we left them. So my number 2 is to make sure if you're going to select the days that you're going to grind, you want to make sure to maximize that Stardust. So what days and weather conditions does that look like for you? We're going to look for sunny days because that's going to be boosting grass types. So you're going to get a boosted grass type boost, the ground type Pokemon. So you're going to be able to get that Stardust boost, which is 450 dust per catch, plus the star piece, which is 562. And then rainy, of course. So there are a boost in all the Pokemon all over the place. So if you don't want to use lures, I suggest that you go to a place such as a city that has a lot more spawns and you walk a much bigger radius than a normal short grind location, because this is going to produce a lot more Pokemon. Number 3, there has been reports, according to the Sylph Road, that the shiny Wailmer is in the wild, which is really awesome. He is purple, guys. Purple shiny Wailmer. And that brings me to my number 3. I think that if they're going to release another quest, as they did from you, they may encourage you to evolve a Wailmer, which is the perfect time to stack up on your Wailmer candies. And I would suggest at least holding on to 400 or waiting just in case they actually do, say, release a Wailmer evolution, because 400 candies is not that easy to come upon, but he is here right now in full force. I want to make sure that if that is a place and time, to make sure to hold onto those candies and evolve it when it is time, just as we did the Gyarados, and some of you guys have been grinding and catching more Magikarps. This would be a similar situation because he's 400. Another one could be Swablu, but I have more of a hunch that it's going to be a Wailmer, and that's just my feeling. Get that Stardust. Post and tell me, let me know in the comments how much Stardust you're starting from. I'm gonna need to see email verifications of screenshots on this. Top 2 people with the most Stardust by the end of event, April 30th, will win a Trainer Club t-shirt. Number 2, make sure to grind as much as you can. Let me know how much Stardust you get. I'm gonna power up a ton of Pokemon, taking screenshots. I'm at 49,433 Pokemon, 39 million XP, 3.456 million Stardust. I will report back at the end of the event just as you guys are, so we can all get as much dust as we can together. Number 3, make sure to save those Wailmer candies. Try to get the shinies since they're boosted when it's raining. It's starting to rain right now, which is the perfect time to be out there getting as much Stardust as you possibly can. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I will see you with more Stardust in the near future.